And welcome from Kansas City, Chiefs, for
the Royals versus the Mets.
First Royals game of the year.
Yep, it is a pretty cloudy day here in Kansas City as the Royals and the Mets look to face each other here to start the season off. The Mets, of course, made it all the way to the NL Conference Final last year, and the Royals to the AL Divisional, where they were eliminated by the Yankees, and the Mets eliminated by the Dodgers. So both teams are going to clean up their season here. The Mets, of course, have the new addition, most infamously Juan Soto. He was, of course, given $765 million before the opt-out, which will then go up to $800 million. The biggest contract in sports history, just beating out Ohtani's contract from a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah, not those big contracts.
That's not true. No.
It's billions.
Huh?
Millions.
It's in different currency. In American currency.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Soto, yeah. And caught. And out. So Lindor, of course, the shortstop, getting out of there. He actually was close to getting first base there. And here's the starting lineup for the offense, the Mets offense. You got Francisco Lindor starting at 1, and then you have Soto at 2, Vientos at 3, Pete Alonso at 4, Brandon Nimmo at 5, Jesse Winker at 6, Tyrone Taylor, and then you get the pitcher. So here comes Juan Soto. Of course, made it to the World Series with the Yankees last year before losing to the Dodgers. And he's a former World Series champion himself, too. Won it with division rival of the Mets, the Nationals. Same thing with Bryce Harper and Philly. Used to be teammates, and now they play for the rivals. Strike 2. Seth Lugo looking to strike out Soto here, and Soto keeps it alive. Foul ball.
I believe that was out of the strike zone, so Soto honestly could have just let that move.
So that'll be on Lugo there, and that'll make it a ball. And Soto keeps it alive.
I feel like Soto's swinging a lot of these. I feel like this could be a 3-2 count right now, but Soto's swung those two for fouls. Yeah, again, that could have been a foul. This should be a walk right now, but Soto's fucking up.
So, yep, just keeping this one alive here at bat.
I'd say just swing a lot of. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good.
So now we're
He
2 for 2.
Soto is goated, so.
Strikeout Soto here. 2 for 2. And Soto struck out. So Soto a little bit upset there. In his view, it looks like he was outside of the strike zone.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, bad call.
Yeah, Soto not happy with the ump here. And
I'm Soto, I'm swinging at the fucking mound right now.
so now Mark Vientos comes on. He'll make some moves here himself. 2 outs, nobody on. And that'll be a ball.
So that one's a ball.
Yeah.
But the other one's not.
Want to know here, 2-0. So will Vientos walk here? So far, no pitches in the strike zone. Ball 3. Wow. So Pete Alonso on deck. He'll come on if Vientos walks here.
Polar bear.
Strike 1. Of course, foul ball there.
And there's one more ball away. And it's a walk. Oh, and wait, what?
See, that's a strike, yeah.
That's a strike. That's a bad. Yeah, another bad call from these umps. Yeah, Vientos should already be at first base right now. I mean,
It's 3-2.
Ball 4.
and it's a walk.
Yep. So Vientos will take on first base, and here comes on Pete Alonso.
I mean, as we know, the Kansas City's brothers and Kansas City Royals brothers and over in the MFL are also a little bit of a team son.
Yep. Alonso, one of the best hitters in the league, and he'll look to do something here as the count is full, or the
Ball.
sorry, no,
inside.
not the count is full. There's 2 outs and Vientos on first base.
Of course, these two teams' counterparts, the Jets and the Chiefs, both. Well, the Jets made the playoffs. The Chiefs missed it barely.
And strike 3, Alonso out, and
Polar strikes out.
that will do it for this offensive Mets inning, and we'll go to Kansas City's offense after this break. And we're back here, and Kodai Senga will be pitching here. Of course, very valuable to this bullpen.
Yeah.
His strikeout rate 45%, walk rate 5%. So and then strikeouts 9 as of 2024. So yeah, he's he doesn't walk much, which of course you want out of a pitcher. And his strikeout rate is almost half the time he's pitching. So
Ball. No.
and that'll be a ball 1. Senga, strike 1.
Ball.
Ball 2.
No, that wasn't a fast pitch. 97 miles per hour. Don't really know how we. And yeah, this is Senga's specialty. He makes it very easy for. He makes Lindor. He was a little the reason why Lindor was an All-Pro last year.
And here's the starting lineup for the Royals: Jonathan India, Bobby Witt Jr., of course, the shortstop. And you got a strong lineup here. Of course, they did lose some big pieces over the offseason. Again, they were a playoff team last year and did pretty well.
Here comes Bobby Witt Jr.
Yep, considered by a lot to be the best shortstop in
Yeah, not even
baseball.
looking close. Bob.
And that'll be fouled off. And that's a homer. See ya. Bobby
Bobby
Witt Jr.
shit Jr. And see ya.
426 feet. And Kansas City strikes first. So, you don't see Senga give up many home runs this early, but I guess that's an exception. Kansas City with the first points of the game. Look at that.
Bam!
That wasn't even a meatball, that was just a good hit. Yeah, Bobby Witt Jr. with the first ball gone in the game. And now,
I mean,
Ball.
how the fuck is that? So, if you look at the strikeout, this, when it's clearly above, like a ball that's clearly above the strike zone, is a ball. That's a ball. That's a strike. But a ball that's like half and half.
so that's 2 balls now on Senga. Oh, he strike 1. Pasquantino. Oh, and looking to get a base single. No.
And
he's
no,
out.
Alonso.
Yeah, I didn't know about hitting at that. I mean, that was an easy ball 3 there for him, but couldn't get it, and he'll be out now. So,
Salvador.
Salvador Perez, yep. And he's
Should be in
out.
reach out. And that's the end of the first.
Yep. So Kansas City with 1 point here from Bobby Witt Jr. after his homer on Senga, and the Royals take the lead in the first inning. On Brandon Nimmo, so very weird. Well, one of the weirder players on the Mets, of course, for the offense, because this guy's either really good some days or really just kind of average. So
he is a former MVP.
Yep. So Nimmo on the plate, and Lugo with the pitch, and that's strike one.
And even if you don't want to call him like one of your better hitters, you gotta call him an all-time Met, even though, because again, former MVP,
and out. So that'll be a foul. So 2 strikes, no ball. Lugo with his 25th pitch, and Nimmo keeps it alive.
Former Silver Slugger.
Ball 1. 94 on that fastball. Pitch number 27 coming up.
Ball.
Ball 2.
2-2.
4-seam fastball. That'll make this the count 2-2.
Full count.
Ball 3. So Jesse Winker is on deck. If Nimmo walks here, this will be the second walk for Lugo. Keeps it alive. So you don't want to have 2 walks this early in the game. I mean, we're only 2 innings in. So.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't allowed a hit, which is nice, but.
And strikes him out. Nimmo out of here.
I mean, you can't. It also is kind. I mean, right now he technically should have to, but not even say that. I remember that Soto should have also, to be fair, should have walked, but he really should have to.
So Jesse Winker onto the plate. He's the sixth designated hitter for the Mets offense here.
And
Ball 1.
ball. Jesse Winker with 14 homers last year.
And 58 RBIs. So be careful if he's trying to steal bases. It's a good RBI count. Strike 1. The ump has not been favorable today.
Mainly been
Yeah.
it's been a Kansas City probably paid off by the NFL, but because we all know how the NFL loves Kansas City.
Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Could this be the second strikeout for Seth Lugo? Keeps it alive. And fouled off.
So this would be a 36th pitch of the day.
Yeah, these plates at bats here for Lugo have been long.
Yeah, which you don't want. That could make you you could be benched early, like in your 4th, maybe like at the rate he's going, he could be benched as early as the 4th inning.
Yeah, ball 2. So he's been risking a lot of walks. He already has 1. And that'll be fouled off.
Yeah, I mean, he should have 2, but these umps have not been that favorable. The Soto should have walked. I'm not even saying should have. He did walk, but the umps said he didn't.
Fouled again. Long at bat here.
Which you do not want if you are Lugo, because you are already taking a lot of them.
And that'll be out. So long at bat there just for Lugo to Winker to get out here. And now Tyrone Taylor to the plate.
He did not have a home run last year. He had 47 runs, but no homers. So I won't be too scared if he homers.
Ball 1. That one way out of reach.
That's fucking nuts.
What?
I actually didn't know who Jesse Winker was before today, but I know who Tyrone Taylor is, even though Jesse Winker is literally better than Tyrone Taylor.
So ball 1, strike 1. to end the inning here. Can they get Tyrone out?
Yes,
Strike
they
two.
can. Okay, fuck.
1-2.
Pitch. Ball two.
2 balls.
Tyron Taylor, of
2
course,
strikes.
wait up. One part of the reason why he doesn't have any homers is he is very good at forcing walks.
And strikes him
And
out.
not good
and
there.
that'll end the first half of the second inning. As Kansas City is looking good early on here defensively. And here comes Michael Massey, of course. So let's see if the Royals can add on to their 1-point lead right now, thanks to Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, the offense doesn't honestly have to take away that homer. Like, the offense isn't that strong.
With the pitch, and that'll be a ball.
Like, I know that, and also I know the Mets have been shut out, but like the Kansas City's defense hasn't really been that good compared to the Mets defense. It's just the only reason why the defense seems stronger is because these refs, these umps have fucked up a lot of things that probably were walks. Fucked up a lot of calls for the Mets.
3-0.
Senga, your life is on the line. I just defended you.
Ball
I
4.
fucking
And that's a
defended.
walk. Wow. Yeah, no strikes at all there.
He has been keeping the pitch kind of low.
Can't sit in that spot.
You know, why isn't it an ump? We all know how Kansas City loves their umps.
Anyways, Senga. And that'll be fouled away. Count is 0-1. No outs here. And first base loaded. Strike two. And that'll be fouled away, keeps the count alive.
Ball 1. No.
That was a strike. But we counted it as a ball.
Keeps the count alive. 2-2. Yeah, questionable calls from this hump today.
Especially against the
Strike
Mets.
three. So, regardless of the calls in that one, we'll get the strikeout. And the first strikeout from Senga. Game. His 22nd pitch. Strike one there.
0-1.
Surprise. Fucking ball. Says with a fucking ball. I won't put it past the refs. The ump and stuff.
So they're at the bottom of the order here, so see if Senga can do a little bit better with this side of the order.
High.
Strike two. Questionable ball to hit
No
there.
ball. 2
Yeah. Surprised they even counted as a ball side strike, but
And keeps it alive. 0-2. Oh, and that'll give up
Take first.
first base there. And now it's 2 bases loaded and 1 out.
no, this is not this.
I said 2 bases loaded.
No, I think it's fucking all the bases
I
loaded.
said 2. So,
Mikael Garcia.
yeah, you never want to strike the ball at the hitter because, yeah, that's an automatic first base. So,
Well, I mean, unless you're purposely trying to do it.
yes. And I believe they said it's a ball. No, that was strike one. Bad.
2.
Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
So you're already in a rough spot here. And that'll be fouled away.
Though you are, and the Royals should end this inning at least should end the inning at the first pitcher at least. Assuming neither of them get hits.
Strike 3. So 2 outs, 2 bases loaded, and go to their 9th hitter here. In just a moment.
The last hitter in the order. Yeah, I just missed
Beautiful
it.
strikeout there from Senga.
Yeah, and now,
Kyle Isbell hit here. He's the 9th hitter.
and that's a strike.
Strike 2.
I don't know what he's fucking swinging at, but
So could have been a ball, but he swung instead. And Senga keeps it alive. Count could be 2-2 right now, but he swung at 2. Actually, no, 2-1. And
strike
strike
there.
3. And that'll end the 2nd inning.
and the Mets get the ball back.
And the Royals do nothing here on this. They fill 2 bases because of 2 walks, but no hits or anything significant. And we're back here. Francisco Alvarez will be up to the plate.
And these umps really need to fix up their game. Let's see if they continue on this offense, because the Mets haven't. A big reason why the Mets haven't done anything is because of the umps. Calling things that just clearly aren't straights.
Yep.
Strike 2 on Alvarez.
0-2.
Strikeout Francisco Alvarez.
No.
Ball.
That's a ball.
1-2.
Surprise. And that would be a hit.
And can he make it?
No, Alvarez is slow.
So Alvarez will be out here. Big boy, so couldn't make it there.
He is the back catcher though, so it's fair. Fine.
So here's Jeff McNeil now, as we're just at the bottom of the order.
Though this man probably should be at the bottom of the order. Former All-Pro and Silver Slugger.
0-1. So right after McNeil, we'll go back to the top of the order, where we'll meet Lindor again. Straight 2.
So that was his 50th pitch of the day.
Alrighty, just here in the 3rd inning.
Ball
Ball
1.
1.
That's what you don't want to do.
1 ball.
You don't want to
2
make it
strikes.
every at bat a long as shit like this.
Especially with, like, the bottom of the orders.
Yeah, you know, I mean, McNeil probably shouldn't be at the bottom of the order. He's fucking Jeff
Ball.
McNeil, but
2 for 2.
2-2.
So,
it's like why are we having long ass
and McNeil base hit.
yeah, first base hit of the day. Funnily enough, I mean, 9th hitter. This is why I don't think he should probably should be the 9th hitter in the
Honestly, yeah, he
rotation.
could have went for second. Oh, yeah, he did go for second. All right.
Actually, I changed my mind. He shouldn't be. He should be. You know why? Most teams have. I don't like how we're putting every single good player higher in the order. You want some of your better players at the bottom. Put a lot at the beginning of the order, but also put a few at the bottom of that order, because
Now here's Francisco Lindor, pretty unpredictable, and he's at bat. And let's see what he can do here. And fouls away.
foul.
So you can get a base hit, even like McNeil just got. McNeil can get to 3rd and maybe even score.
yeah. And then you have Soto on, which you don't want to put Soto on, especially when he's pissed.
Yeah.
Because that last bat was fucking retarded. Thanks, Holmes.
Ball 1.
1 ball.
Of course.
So
1
Lindor,
strike.
of course, did get a hit when he was on last. He just couldn't make it to first base on time.
Of course,
So 2.
a year ago surpassed. A month ago, surpassed Jeter as the greatest shortstop in MLB history, with most home runs by a shortstop in history, and most
Ball 2.
and most fucking I believe what would we call ground outs?
Yeah.
Yeah, most ground outs by a shortstop. So he's the GOAT on offense and defense of shortstops.
And
Oh,
out.
great catch!
So that'll make it Lindor's second out, and here comes Juan Soto with Jeff McNeil at second base.
So, of course, Soto always dangerous to get a homer or a walk.
Yeah, he wasn't too happy about the umps calls.
That was it was a fucking shit call, if you want to be real, but of course he is better than Aaron Judge. Carried Aaron Judge last year.
No, that's a
Mets
ball.
can't stop thinking about Aaron Judge. 1-0. Strike one on Soto.
Because that bum could make a simple fucking catch.
So Soto totally didn't drop like 5 balls himself in the World Series.
Yeah, but they weren't as
They
embarrassing.
were pretty bad, actually. And is that going to be a base hit? It's fair, yep. Base hit. And actually, McNeil could score here. I
Yeah.
think he might. He will.
So, and Soto's at second.
Yeah.
So 1-1 tie ball game.
That was just barely fair.
I know.
Ball one.
So here comes Mercon Vientos. Want to know here? This is his. It's only the third inning, and this is already his 63rd pitch.
And that will do it for the top of the third.
Mid-third inning
But
Soto
Soto
with-
with the RBI, yeah.
with a nice
Well, actually,
hit.
technically, it was McNeil's RBI, but Soto was able to make it possible, so. And look at that, just barely fair. Wow.
Yeah, what a hit. What a hitter. So,
Now back to the top of the
John,
order for the Royals, Jonathan Indio here.
I know there's only one person.
And base hit.
There's only one person.
Soto to McNeil there.
Yep.
So the game is tied at 1. And Jonathan India able to get a base hit there. Sort of quick to the ball and gets 2 there. But regardless, India will be put on first. And Bobby Jr. he scored early with the home run.
Hey, say his name right. Bobby Shit Jr. That's me. That's me. Like, it's his name right. It's me. This is Sega's 38th pitch, and compared to the, and if you want to do a pitcher comparison, Sega's in the third with 39 pitches. That's normal. Fucking what's his face? A new logo.
And another base hit. So no outs, 2 bases loaded. And gets it there to Vientos to make sure third base can't get
Yeah, Sega's not playing that good as he usually does. Usually he plays better than this.
Yeah, Bobby Wood Jr. now 2 for 2.
He's having a great day.
Pasquantino here.
Vinny.
And another base hit. And bases should be loaded here. Unless they can score. And they do. Alright.
So, 2-1 Royals over the Mets.
So first and third base loaded. Still no outs. 3 base hits in a row. South Brooklyn Perez here. Royals lead 2-1. And that'll be foul. Mets desperately need an out here before this inning gets out of hand. Right now they're only trailing by 1, but this could get a lot worse. And then their third base loaded here and no outs. Strike 2.
I mean, you do have a deep bullpen.
And ball 1.
1-2.
Gotta wonder if Carlos Mendoza is thinking about benching Senga here, considering the poor start he's had here in this game. And another base hit. Oh wait, no. They
Double.
score, but yep, they clear the bases, so 2 outs and nobody on base, but they still take the lead as they score here. So it's 3-1.
B-Ride.
And strike one.
Don't
Could have
let-
been, yeah, an
No
easy ball
ball.
there,
One
but
strike.
Massey hit it.
Yeah, he literally knew it was gonna be a down there. Thought he could hit it, and obviously couldn't. That was impossible. I wasn't. Not even people like Judge could hit that, or Otani or Soto.
0-2. And he keeps it alive. 97 miles per hour pitch there from Sega.
I mean, especially Judge, but
And ball one. Keeps it alive. Count is still 1-2. I think a desperate need of a strikeout here. And
it won't be a strikeout, but it will be an out.
looks like a homer there for a second, but no, hit it too high, and they're able to make that. And it's 3-1 as the Royals score twice here on the third inning. And back here for the Mets.
For the
Pete
polar bear.
Alonso on
The polar bear.
the plate. You
Of
know,
course.
Alonso's been able to make magic when the Mets have been struggling, so let's see what he can do here.
Of course, the greatest Met of all time, most home runs in Mets history. As a Met, Soto leads the Mets of all time, but he doesn't lead as a Met though.
So 4-1. Alonso's 0 for 1 so far. Let's see if he can do anything here. Strike two.
This is somebody I feel like the Mets really want to win a ring for. By the way, Alonso is like such a good.
1-2.
Just finding out this is a rematch from the 2015 World Series.
I don't have to talk with him. Of course, the Mets winning that World Series.
Ball.
Got a stew too.
Robbery. Fucking robbery.
And Alonso.
Ah, just fouled.
Wow. Barely. 5.3 feet outside of the pole. Wow. That was like literally the size of a human body. Just it was like that close.
Ah.
Strike three. I don't know. Too close.
I won't talk about that. So Nimmo on now. I can't believe how close that was to being a homer. And ball
Ball
one.
up.
Already on his 72nd pitch now.
I thought it was a fucking home
One.
run. Memo.
Ball.
Ball two, sorry.
2-1.
Ooh, he got up to 100 pitches by the 5th and maybe 6th inning. 2-2.
He's playing pretty fucking ass actually. Like most of these. The only reason why this is like a 7-3 game right now is because of the fucking ball. Is because this man doesn't know this ump doesn't know what a fucking ball is.
I would have hit that
That's
if I was
hard.
Nimmo. It would have been a full count there on Lugo, but. Oh, stop hitting these, man. What are you doing? You literally able to walk me and hit those last two. And. There we go. Full count. So Jesse Winker again on deck. Nimmo was in the situation earlier, and he got struck out, so let's see what he can do here. And he should be out. He is. So, 2 outs, nobody on base.
Or the Mets.
Winker on now.
Of course, if Your football brothers, the Jets, of course, blew out their
No.
another team. So the team they
Ball.
faced
No
was
strike.
Buffalo,
Well,
but they're also at home, away.
High.
1-1. Ball 2.
Yeah, now you're seeing the degree on his arm. You knew you'd see eventually. These hits like at bats are too long.
Strike 2.
That was not a strike. If we're gonna say this is a fucking, if this is a fucking strike, then this actually sure. Apparently anything on the Mets is a strike today.
Alright, 2 for 2. And he's out, and that'll end
That's an
top
out.
of the 4th. So good infield there. The Royals so far. Avoided a lot of bases loaded and such, so we'll be back for the Royals offense. Into Renfroe. Mets defense has to walk up a little bit here. Senga has to start pitching better.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
1-0.
So Senga did strike out Renfroe earlier. 1-1.
Off the
Oh.
plate.
And
Foul.
that's fair. Oh yeah. I meant to foul. And another foul.
Ball 3.
So count is full for Senga here.
Full count.
This would be, I believe, his third walk, because he pitched at the hitter earlier. And that should be out. See, and
It is.
yep. So one out, and no bases covered here by the Royals. Melendez coming on. Foul. 0-1. Strike 2. And
1-2.
ball there. 1-2.
2-2.
Yeah, I'm really hearing Mendoza wants to make the switch here. Just hasn't made it yet.
I mean, now Kodai's actually.
And he's out.
I mean, Kodai's a reasonable
He's
amount
out.
of hits in that
So-
pitches too.
Yeah, better defensive inning here from the Mets than they've had throughout this is probably their best defensive inning so far, I'd say. Kelly Garcia now. Red button of the order.
Ball. No.
Ball 1. Ooh, I would have called that a strike, but. And yep, he's out. And now on the inning. So no bases allowed here on this inning. And we'll be back after the go back here for the Mets. Tyrone Taylor on. Mets' only run was an RBI. Let's see if they can
By McNeil.
let's see if they can do anything else here.
No.
Ball 1. And yep, the Royals are looking at their bullpen here. Gonna get Lugo off at some point. Chris Stratton, Angel Zerpa. Warming up in the bullpen. that should be out. Oh,
Oh?
oh,
No,
just made it.
yeah, good catch.
So Tyrone Taylor can't get anything there. Francisco Alvarez on now. He actually might have had an RBI earlier, but he wasn't fast enough to first base.
He's a back catcher, so he's kind
That's
of
pretty big boy.
big.
Big boy.
Yeah, he's big.
1-0.
All one.
Put.
Straight one.
1-1.
We got power on here from Alvarez.
Two.
Straight two. We want his 90th pitch. And that'll be fouled away. 90th pitch already in the 5th inning. That's insane. It was fouled away.
That kind of a ball.
No, they would have called that a strike.
Oh yeah, I thought it's a fucking
No, I don't think that. It was like kind of more. It was more in than out. And again, not going to be able to make it to first base here.
Holy fucking badass.
That would have been legit. That was hit by like Lindor. He probably would have made it there, but
Yeah.
not Alvarez. And oh, what a good play there though. Look at that, fucking Superman. So now Jeff McNeil, of course, he's 1 for 1.
Yeah, I'm not scared around this bottom of the inning just because of McNeil. Great hitter.
Strike one on McNeil there. He's pretty trusty for the Mets, considering how low on the order he is.
Yeah, I think they did that on purpose. Because I feel like your ninth hitter should be one of your better hitters. Because then, like, if you're at the ninth inning and you're bottom of the order, like...
And now he's held off. So 0 for 2 on McNeil here. Can he go 2 for 2? Strike 3, and that'll end at the top of the 5th. So Mets offense, when they come back on, will be back at the top of the order, but Kansas City's offense will be on when we come back. So Kyle Isbell on the plate here. The bottom of the order for the Royals, but they should go back to the top of the order here. Or actually, no, they will,
Foul
regardless.
ball.
So 0 for 1 here. Still no bullpen action from the Mets so far.
Ball 1.
1-1. Senga has been getting a little bit better, but it's been rough.
2-1.
Yeah, a lot of balls here. Strike 2.
So Senga, I feel like this is why you bench Senga. I mean, he's on his 70th pitch now.
Full
2.
count.
So count is full. Jonathan India on deck. We saw him get a single last time he was on,
That's a
and
ball.
that'll be a
Take your
walk.
base.
Yeah,
Fourth walk for Senga.
yeah, bench him at this point. Like,
Oh, sorry, second walk. Okay, they don't count the when you hit the ball. Okay, never mind. So. So Jonathan India, he's 1 for 2. Got a single, and he was also struck out earlier, so. Strike 1. And finally seeing some action from the Mets bullpen here.
Nunez and Danny Young.
Yeah, we've been hearing Mendoza wanted to put Senga out for a while, but we saw no action from the bullpen until now.
No, that's a
And
ball.
ball 1.
He should be off by the bottom of the 6. Actually, the Mets are up by 7 because they're going to like 2 grand slams.
So
1
strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
2-2. And that should be out.
And
Soto makes the play.
Hodo.
So 1 out, 1 base loaded.
Bobby
Bob-
Shit Jr.
Yeah, he's
Having
2
a
for
good
2. So yeah. Let's see if Sengu can finally get him out here. And
Ball. Too
ball
high.
1. Of course, he homered and a single 2. And fouled away. 1 for 1. Here on the count. Ball
Ball.
2.
High.
Strike 2. Good play there
2
from Senga.
balls. 2 strikes.
And they'll say that's foul. Crowd chanting MVP at Bobby Witt.
He was a bum.
And fouled away again. 84th pitch for Senga coming up.
Probably should bench him soon. I mean, they are.
All 3. Can
Okay.
Witt walk here and go 3 for 3?
Will Senga probably strike him out. And he
strike
does.
3, finally. Bobby Witt is struck out, and that'll be the 4th strikeout for Senga. Finally getting the best of Bobby Witt here. And Bobby Witt is now 2 for 3. And finally Mendoza's like, okay, Senga can go sit now. So Senga had a pretty rough first start to his
He got
game,
better.
but he got better, yeah. They'll bring on Danny Young
Here
to come
comes-
pitch.
29.1% strikeout rate.
Yeah, so not the stats you'd expect from like a Senga, but still should be able to play good enough here to avoid any movement from this Kansas City offense. We have 2 outs right now, 1 base loaded. And that'll be a strike.
He's a lefty pitcher. I like this pitching formation. It's cool.
And that'll be foul again, 0-2. Strikeout Pasquantino here. And he does. I'll end the 5th here. So, good start from Danny Young. As we come back for the 6th inning after the cure for the 6th inning, Francisco Lindor. So he's 0 for 2 so far. Let's see if he can make any big moves here.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. We also see some bullpen action from the Royals, but Lugo's still in the game. He's closing on 100 pitches at some point.
He may, judging by how long his each fucking at bat is, he might actually do it here. Never mind.
And Lindor is
Yeah, actually, maybe.
safe.
Just
Yeah.
fouled.
So
Oi.
Hunter Hat, Harvey, what up?
Harvey, sorry, I know.
Fucking in New
Hunter
England.
Henry, sorry.
Not in New England.
I was thinking of somebody else. My bad. I read Hunter Henry. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. I can't read that well. Anyways. And what did do?
Kansas City is
And this
off.
will be his 100th pitch.
Kansas City only has off-brand. And it's a ball.
2-2.
Wow, great way to celebrate your 100th. Fucking ball. What a strike, a ball.
and fouled away.
trying to go for 3 here. And it's strike 3. Lindor 3 for 4. And Lindor's 7th strikeout. Probably got it. It's more than 100 pitches. So, finally. Hugo had a pretty solid game, so yeah, over 100 pitches, yeah. We're done with that.
I mean, honestly, it did kind of look better than it was, because, again, in the early innings, he was kind of playing like shit. The rest were literally fucking
Just strike.
17.1% strikeout rate. Oof.
Pitched 51 points. 5.55 REA. Let's do the Soto here. So it was 1 for 2. He got a base single and a strike up there. And strike 1 on the
0-1.
slider. Soto not happy with that call either.
Soto forced 1 for 2.
And
Foul.
Ball.
ball 1. Ball 2.
2-2.
And so we'll walk here and go 2 for 3.
Full
3.
count.
Count is full, so Viento's on deck. And so we'll make, so we can, it will start and make so we'll walk here. And
Nobody gets a hit.
will
And
he get there in time?
yes, he does.
Wow.
So Soto, 2 for 3.
Right after the small foul.
Really should be 3 for 3, but yeah.
And crowd is worried about my count. He said Soto's safe there. So barely made it, but no, he did make it in fact. And yep, right in time. So Viento's on now.
And it's a dog.
Vientos, and this will tie it.
2-run homer.
439 feet, and we are tied at 30.
Markey with the first homer for the Mets of the
Bang.
year.
Wow. It looked like a rough game for the Mets, but that got them right back into Vientos with a 2-run home run here. Look at that.
Bam!
He knew it the second it went.
And the polar bear. He's 0 for 2. And that is an easy ball. Surprised it wasn't a strike though.
Yep.
Hey, with these refs, you know.
So
Ball, no.
Ball 2. Crowd isn't happy with that call. They think that's a strike.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. Nimmo on deck. Alonso Walker's the second Walker's in a row for Stratton. And that should be out. It is.
Out.
Alonso 0 for 3. So can this Royals defense just stop the scoring here as they tie it 3? Let's see. And that will end the inning.
So that's still
Not end
tied.
the inning, end the top game.
That's still tied up with
Force
Mark Vientos.
Vientos is 2-run home run, and we're tied at 3.
Roberto Perez at bat. Danny Young on his 4th pitch. And it is a strike.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's a
Strike 2.
1
So
2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Mets were looking
2-2.
2-2. Mets were looking a little bit weak in a good portion of the game until they came back with a 2-run home run. Now it's tied here. And strike 3. Perez is out.
It seems like the momentum right now is in the Mets. It was in the Royals' favor for a little bit, but now it's in the Mets.
Danny Young has been great so far. Let's see if we can keep this up. One strike, nobody on base. Ball 1. There's Michael Massey. He's 0 for 1. And he's walked once. Ball 2. And that'll be an automatic first base.
For the Royals. And Hunter Henry.
Hunter Renfroe.
You did that earlier. Decided to do it.
Yeah, at least it's the last time it looked like Captain closer to having a strike 1.
Yeah, no, but I considered that.
Anyways, so bottom of the 6th, 0 for 1. And 1 out, 1 base loaded, and drops it. Can he make the play still? Out. And so they won't get first base, but they did end up getting out. So they're kind of in the same spot they were before.
Michael Massey was a leg injury.
Yeah, so he should be out for the rest of this game.
But he will, I think he will finish all the bases. Or they'll put a pitcher there instead.
Yeah, they might just substitute him.
Great pitcher. We'll never hit it.
Strike 1.
No ball.
So good
1
play
strike.
from the Mets there. They sacrificed first base to get an out. And strike 2. Strike 3. And then on the 6th. So we're still tied here, and good defensive inning for the Mets. And we're now in the 7th inning.
So I will apparently come up here. Be the next pitcher for that Kansas City. I believe. Well, I'll do a pitch.
So Urseg, his first pitch, and Jesse Winker 0 for 2. Ball 1.
And
Strike 1. Top of the 7th year tie game at 3. Strike 2.
100 miles, 101 miles per hour.
2 strikes.
One of the fastest pitches of all time. that'll be a foul. So keeps it alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. Ball 3. The count is full for East Rag. First side, go.
Yeah, but the pass, I should have mind. And
Keeps it
foul.
alive.
That's a ball. Take your
And
base.
that's a walk for
Yep.
Winker. So first base loaded.
And then Tyron Taylor
Yards.
comes out. Oh, come on.
I don't know. So Tyrone Taylor under the plate.
Strike,
Ball
That's a
1.
ball.
strike ball, yeah.
With the pitch, and it's foul.
So that'll be a strike.
So the count is 1-1.
Yeah, we'll just strike. Because, yeah, sorry.
Fouled off. Count is 1-2.
If he hasn't gotten a strike yet, he's still sorry. Ball,
Nope, they'll say it's an out.
right? Yeah, these calls are so fucking bad for it.
So
No, I think I need to be reviewed. No, that's reviewed. That's actually terrible.
well, another thing I haven't liked is how Mendoza has been challenging like any of these.
I know. But these are like actually, that was like actually terrible.
So Francisco Alvarez on now. Hasn't been great at the plate, but he's been great as the catch so far, of course. Hasn't made too many errors, or if any errors, on defense, but not the greatest on offense, mostly because of his speed, and that'll be ball 1.
Yeah, fat ass can't move. He literally can only hit home. He can hit good homers. So.
And he is double play,
Holy
and
fuck yeah.
that will end at the top of the 7th, and the Royals offense will come back on. So that great double play there from Kansas City.
I mean, it's not that hard when you're this fat ass, but.
Coming on, it's Jose Budo.
Oh, this guy is the rookie.
So the third pitcher they've
Which I
started.
the second year pitcher fucking covered.
Here comes Miguel Garcia on the plate.
And
Pitch.
Butto. By the way, it's Butto. It's
Straight
not Budo.
It's Budo.
No, it's Butto.
It's Budo. It's a Spanish last name, it's Budo. And base hit, yep. So an error there from McNeil allows base.
And
Could have been
Jose.
an out. McNeil just couldn't make it on time. That'll be a base hit. So first base loaded, no outs. Is Bell back on?
No.
Ball 1.
Ball. What? Butto.
Cubs 1-0.
And that's a strike. It was a foul, but take shit. It's foul.
Cubs 1-2. Bottom of the
And
order here for Kansas City. And strike
Strike
3
three.
is out.
get out of here.
First strikeout for Budo there. Now back to the top of the order for Kansas City. Here comes next Jonathan India.
He is 1 for 3.
Strike 1. Disagrees, doesn't think that was a swing.
Yeah, but it was in the strike zone, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Huh?
It was in the fucking strike zone though.
Yeah, he was just arguing with things this way.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
But they do get a stolen base. It's not all lost there.
Comes up Bobby Witt 2 for 3.
So Bobby Shit
He's
Jr.
homered and singled in this game and 1 strikeout. He's been striked out, I should say.
So Bobby Shit. And the Mets have had dice
Strike
playing.
1.
This is the second pitcher the Mets have had on since Bobby Witt Jr.'s last put on, by the way. Just for me.
Strike 2.
So boot hill.
0-2.
So
Make Witt go 2 for 4.
and it's a
It's a ball.
That's a
ball.
ball.
Wild pitch there.
MVP chance up again. Witt. And that'll be fouled off. Keeps it alive at 1-2. And fouled again. It's been a longer at bat here. And no. Do they say it's swing? They say it's a swing. All right, and that'll end the 7th. So Bobby Witt, of course, doesn't agree there, but they say it's a swing, and that'll bring us to the 8th inning. Come back. Mets offense. Hunter Harvey on here, 3rd pitcher on for Kansas City.
Of course, they made a mistake calling him Hunter Henry,
Yeah.
fucking Patriots tight end.
Yep, go. So here's Jeff McNeil, who's 1 for 2. One of the better bottom of the lineup hitters in the league. Strike 1.
0-1.
He made a big play to
And
Get
already
the-
in the bullpen. Holy
get-
shit! He
to get
literally
the-
just
yeah, to
he
get-
just made their first fucking pitch. Okay, so
to get the Mets into this tie situation. You thank McNeil for that.
Yep.
Strike 2.
yeah, you can make McNeil and Nimmo
Yep.
versus.
And so
Yep, so okay.
strike 3. Oh, yeah, he's not happy with that one.
That was not a strike.
Yeah,
No.
he is not happy with
No,
that.
McNeil's pissed off, and you don't even see McNeil get mad often.
Yeah, no, that's...
Yeah, that was no,
That's a ball,
no,
yeah.
that's a ball. No, you don't even see McNeil get mad often, so that's when you know it's a bad call. This ref's probably is like, oh my god, I am actually, how many brain cells do I have? And you know what? Actually, sorry, I have to.
Here's
so-
Lindor. He doesn't have the greatest game. Today's 0 for 3.
But sorry, wait, no, I just realized I'm reffing a Kansas City game. Fuck. We have to be completely biased.
And is that going to be a base hit? It is! Lindor
Lindor won
finally.
it.
That was barely a base hit, but he got it.
Yeah, he's Pindor. He never fails us. He never fails to amaze me. Pindor.
Wow, look at that. It looked like it could have been
Bam!
caught here, but...
Or the
yeah.
homer. Yep.
No, yeah,
You
but...
know.
Oh, just barely a base hit. And now the pitch runner, Jose Sirion. Juan Soto. Foul off.
So Soto, of course, 2 for 3 today. He said good.
Double, single, RBI, run. Yep. Juan
Good.
Soto's been great.
Oh, there's a fucking homer. There's a fucking
And
homer.
Soto is out. So 1 base loaded, 2 outs. And here's Mark Vientos. He got the 2-run home run, not Nimmo.
In the 6th inning.
Ball
Ball
outside.
Mets fans like to call him Venny.
He's safe.
And yep, series safe. Of course,
What was Lindor?
he went. They subbed Lindor out.
Why?
And Vientos is out, and that'll end at the top of the 8th. So we're at the bottom of the 8th here when we return, and here's the fan cam.
Number 2.
Acuna, the shortstop.
What happened to Lindor? What?
He subbed him out.
Why?
I don't know, maybe you just didn't feel well. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
He must. I think he was hurt. Yeah. Because yeah, they just subbed him out. Yeah. And on defense too.
No.
That's
Outside.
a ball. Oh.
How are we swinging at that,
Yeah,
bud?
could have been a ball there. The count should be 2-2 right now, but it's swung.
That would be 2-1. He wouldn't have hit. Oh wait, no mind. Yeah.
And they swing again. Count is still 1-2.
Well, he shouldn't be. Honestly, this probably would have been a walk back. Sorry, this should have been a full count.
Oh, Twiggy doing strikes out.
Yeah, this guy's terrible. This guy is terrible.
I mean,
Why don't we pitch him like?
could have been a count full for Budo.
Could have been a walk. That would have been a walk if he did swing at that.
But yeah, it would have been 3-2, so he count full. But
No, if I'm talking about like if he didn't swing at all, or these
here
things.
goes
Like
Salvador Perez. Who's 0 for 3. Ball one.
Ball.
Ball two. Can Perez walk? Let's see. No strikes for him yet.
Ball
Ball
3.
3. And Nick Lofton.
No strike.
Strike one.
High. 3 balls. 1 strike.
And he is out.
And the Mets
So
have 2 outs.
2 outs, no
That-
bases.
That looks like that could have been a walk, but
So Nick Lofton gonna come on now. Tied for a minute here.
he didn't have that great of a year last year. I mean, 1 home run and a 1.89 average.
So strike one on Lofton. Could very well see a 10th inning here. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
This will be the first 10th inning game of the season.
High.
And that'll end the 8th. So we're on the top of the 9th. Mets offense back on when we come back. Well, this is Steve Evans. The 4th pitcher. Here's Pete Alonso. 2 strikeouts, a ground out, and you have 1 for 3. So let's see if Alonso can tighten up here in the 9th.
Let's see if he can squabble up.
No.
Ball 1.
Squabble
1
up.
ball. No strike. That's a
How the
strike.
fuck are we
Strike
swinging at
two.
that, buddy?
1-1.
Alonso.
Oh, strike one.
Sorry, strike 1. Yeah, I meant ball 1, strike 1. Yeah.
Ball.
Ball
2.
2. Surprised I wasn't
Two balls,
fucking striking
one
it. This
strike.
umpire. His ass.
No.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Brandon Nimmo on deck.
He had 23 home runs last year.
90 RBIs. And base hit.
Wow, that was actually.
Nobody in right field, and Alonso might take 2 bases here,
Honestly, should.
and he will. Great job there, and Alonso finally with a base hit.
But also bad defense. Like, wow, you should always have somebody in
Yeah,
right field.
nobody in right field. Alonso
Literally,
Yep.
that could
able to
have. I mean,
take
it was.
2 bases there.
I mean, it was guaranteed. It was probably. It was no matter what, probably going to be a first base. But like, the fact he should not have been able to get to second there. I'm sorry. You should always have somebody in right field.
Yep, so base 2 loaded and no outs.
Ball. No.
Ball 1 on Nimmo.
Nimmo is 0 for 3. I thought he had a fucking homer.
You're
No,
thinking of
Vientos.
Vientos, thank you.
I was hoping fucking this stuff.
And is that going to be another base hit? I think it is. It is. Yep. And that means Alonso should score here. He will.
So one person at base. Mets take the lead, 4-3, in the top of the ninth.
So Alonso scores, and Nimmo is at second base. And still no outs.
You're in a close ball game.
It looked like we were potentially going to see a 10th inning, and we still might, but that was some rough defense here from Kansas City here in the ninth. Nobody in midfield and nobody in right field. And will this
This
be
should be
caught?
out.
Should be caught. Nope, it's a base hit again.
So
Off the wall, and I think they should score again. They will!
They do,
It's
5-3.
Nimmo. No Winker on now. Still no outs. Oh man, the defense has been rough here in the ninth. Crowd is booing.
bam! That was close to a homer.
Yep, and looks like they're gonna sum up the pitcher here. Steve is. Yep, already having to go back onto the bench. Wasn't out here for that long, only 2 innings. And only 1 full inning. So John's Scriber here.
20% strikeout rate.
Tyler Taylor on the plate. Royals trailing by 2. And on top of the ninth, no outs. And that's ball 1.
No, Taylor 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball.
So
No.
that's a ball.
Ball
2 and 0.
2-0.
Already got the
Yeah, this
Ball
guy's
pit here.
this guy's got bass. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's only his first thing, but Jesus Christ, two balls.
Zerpa is a lefty. Strike 1. That's looking to get an outer reach lead here late in the game.
Ball 3.
Ball 3.
So
Can
Google-
Tyrone Taylor walk?
1 strike.
Alvarez on deck.
And he
And he
walks.
walks.
And still no outs here in the ninth inning for the Royals. 2 bases loaded, and they're down by 2. So Alvarez hasn't been great offensively, so maybe this is where the Royals can start to get back in it.
Yeah, but get it out. They don't even out yet. If Alvarez is out, who really cares?
Hee-haw!
Strike 1.
Jesse Winker and Tyrone Taylor both at base.
And base hit. And the struggles continue for the defense.
And bases loaded.
And the Mets take a 3-score
Never mind,
lead.
base 3.
Yep. 3-score lead for the Mets. Wow. It's kind of crazy to see how this game is shaped out here in the ninth, considering how this game went for most of it. It looked like it was the Mets with all the struggles, and now
No,
they're taking a comfortable lead.
I know this. Like I know it would be like kind of weird to say it, but a few more points and this could be a blowout. Even though it wasn't really a come. I mean, it was kind of a come from behind win.
Still no outs. They need like a double play coming up or something.
I know, because right now this is close to getting into blowout territory.
Ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
Like one more point from the Mets, I say it's all fucking rolled at this point.
And finally, they're going to get some outs. But they
Seven.
score again at
And
7:30.
I said this is blowout territory now.
Double play, though. So they have 2 outs, nobody on base, but they're down by 4.
And
Acuna, he's subbing out, of course, for Lindor. He's at the top of the order.
No, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Actually, I think
We're
it-
not happy with that call.
okay, I actually don't think that was a ball. I think that was an out. But honestly, this is kind of karma for the fucking how many fucking missed calls there's been on the Mets. So
Just-
karma.
Need a
Fuck
strike.
you.
Need a strike. I know.
Yeah, that was a strike.
There we go, ball 2.
That was a ball.
Two balls.
But I'm sorry, that's
No
karma.
strike.
Fuck you. You had the rest of the entire game.
I mean, they all also blew a giant lead. It feels like it's kind of rough at this point. Strike 1.
No.
Ball 3. Soto on deck.
Oh no, that's scary. I mean, even if actually, yeah. Actually, never mind, because you kind of need to straight out Acuna, but you might get a walk here. Or that.
And he should be out.
Okay, so
He is. Okay, so that'll end the top
if the
of
Royals do not get a grand slam worth of points, they will lose this
Yeah,
game.
they're down by 4 here. Blew a giant lead. And, I mean, not a giant lead in terms of points, but in terms of momentum. But here's Nunez.
Nunez to try and close out the game. He has never lost the game he's 2-0, 25 games played, 35 innings pitched. Wait, what is 200 stand for?
Like in strikeouts ratio. In innings, like he's 2 innings.
No, inside.
Yeah, but he's played 35 of them.
Maybe it means in terms of strikeouts. I don't know. I didn't really worry so much about it.
2-0 to
Yeah, it was
count.
2-0. Strike 1.
The Mets are and the Royals are in the very middle of the
No,
order.
that's down.
Ball 3. Walk here would do them some wonders.
On deck, MJ Melendez. And it's a strike.
Foul.
Oh, foul, yeah, that's some shit.
No, I'm saying foul away.
Yeah.
And
That's a hit, but it's
that
out.
should be out, yep.
Soto.
So that's
People call him
one
a shit
out.
outfielder.
2 outs away from the Mets taking their first game of the year. Here away to Kansas City.
And we all know that Kansas City does not lose a lot in Kansas City. The last team to beat Kansas City was the Raiders in Kansas
No,
City, of
that's
course.
down.
Or no.
Totally the same sport. The Las Vegas Raiders were the last team. Definitely the same fucking sport.
Or 1.
Actually, wait, no, it wasn't. Wait, yes, it was. No, the Raiders kind of own the Chiefs.
Ball.
2-1. Mets look to close this one out.
They were
Take
3 and
their first victory.
Ball.
1. Yeah, this guy's fucking. Wow, this guy's fucking awful. Honestly, I already benched him. Holy shit, this guy sucks. No offense to Nunez, but my god damn.
Ah.
Strike 2.
Full count.
Strike 3. 1 out away. Cal Garcia on the plate. And he looks to save this game for the Royals, despite only 1 out remaining. And that's a base hit.
Okay, that's just, but they are at their 9th hitter. And they're. So the 9th hitter has to win this game. Bell. 0 for 2.
Can there be a late game comeback with 2 outs? Let's see.
Somebody at base.
Oh, and this will do it. Mets win game 1.
7-3.
Great effort there from the Mets, and a game that looked like they were struggling for most of it.
And then they ended up blowing them out.
Came back late, yeah, ran away with it. So Royals lose their first game at home.
New York wins again. New York team has not lost yet. Just funny. New York team is still not lost.
And then we'll be back here in Kansas City tomorrow for game 2, and then the next day for game 3.